Not only should you be a part of a church, you should be a part of a local church. Now, I'm talking to all y'all right now. This is our church. If you're attending here, this should become your church. Some people like to engage in what we might describe as church hopping. You know, they're sort of connoisseurs, right? And say, well, I love the worship in this church, but I really like the preaching over in this other church, but I'll tell you what, you can't beat the children's ministry on even another church. So on a given Sunday, we'll pop around. One Sunday we'll go to this church. Next Sunday we'll go to another. A third Sunday we'll go to another. And then the fourth Sunday, well, we'll just watch something online. And they think that's wonderful. That's not a good thing. And I'll tell you why. Because church is not just a place to attend, it's a place to participate. You become a part of a family. It's in the church you find accountability. Church is a place to develop and use your gifts, and you need a pastor and you need a consistent theology. And by the way, other pastors would agree with me on this statement. They would say, yes, if I meet someone in our church who's a visitor, and I often do, I'll say, well, I'm visiting from another church. I'll say, oh, what church do you go to? And they'll say, you know, whatever the church is. And generally my response is, well, I hope you're really involved in your church. And maybe I know their pastor. I go, your pastor's a great guy. We're friends. And if we're friends, I won't say that if I don't know him, of course. Now, occasionally there'll be someone who's going to a church that teaches false teaching. I would certainly bring that to their attention. But generally, I'll say, be a vital part of your church. I will not say, oh, come join our church. Leave your church and come to our church, please. Because that's not something I would ever want to do. I just want to encourage believers to get plugged in to the church. Because I think when they don't do that, they miss out on so much.